so far, we've disappointed ourselves. We have disappointed Africa. We have disappointed the black race. And we have disappointed the world. A little bit of economic hardship that you take all it, or you make possible all it takes to be here and for us to talk a little bit. Governor, you talk about your concern. And if there's anybody who is not concerned about the situation in Nigeria today, then he or she will need to have his head examined. So I believe that your concern must be shared and understood. I am concerned. And I know anywhere I go in recent times in Nigeria, people express their concern. So the expression of your concern is understood and shared by many. I must also say that Dr. Andrew regularly communicate with me. Go back about. At times we agree, at times we disagree. And of course that's the way I believe it should be. If you are sincere to yourself. I told him he has made mistakes in the past. Maybe I too have made mistakes in the past. But whatever may be our past, our mistakes in the past, we do not want to repeat that mistake. Governor, you rightly said, I am a believer in the greatness of this country. Yes, you are absolutely right. I am also an incurable optimist about this country. I am totally committed to the goodness of this country. But I believe that if we look back, you can see, or if you want to be sincere with ourselves, you can see some of the mistakes of the past to which we must not fall into again. So anytime I hear north, west, east, I feel frightened. And that is my honest opinion. Because one of the things that has led us to where we are today, and we haven't got out of it, is regionalism. At the time of our independence, we are probably the only country, or definitely one of the few countries in Africa that did not have one leader at independence. we had three leaders. So we attained independence almost with three countries in one. And that remained part of our problem for a long, long time. And it hasn't completely left us. So when you give the name of your league as Northern League of Democrats, my point would be, oh, how I wish it had been National League of Democrats. But I will also say that you have to begin from somewhere. You have to begin from somewhere. One of the things I always say is that, look, why should my being a Yoruba man, and I'm a proud Yoruba man, be in the way of my being a Nigerian? I could jolly well have been born in Sokoto. The fact that I was born in Yoruba land is not my making. It's God's making. I could jolly well have been born in Maiduguri. I will still be a Nigerian. And I do not believe that where I was born should be the enemy of my Nigerianness. And I feel, and I believe any sensible Nigerian will feel that way. That I am increased by belonging to the Republic of Nigeria than by belonging to the Republic of Oduduwa land. I am a Yoruba man and I am proud to be a Yoruba man. That my being a Nigerian should not be an enemy of my being a Yoruba man. Neither should my being a Yoruba man be an enemy of my being a Nigerian. And until we can take and bring about that important element of nation, it is easy, and I've seen that, to relapse to primordial anytime there's any problem. Go to my village, it's probably safer there. Go to my people. Now, who are my people? Now, we have seen it. At one time, most of us in Nigeria feel that, oh, get the leader from our area, from our region, from our religion, from our social setting, is the best for us. We have seen now that if we do not get the best man for the job, it doesn't matter where he comes from. We are deceiving ourselves. And you know me. I don't believe in that. And I will never believe in that. So what do we do? Getting ourselves together across the board, non-partisan, but the interest of Nigeria. As I always say, Africa is looking up to Nigeria. The black race is looking up to Nigeria. The world is looking up to Nigeria. The other day I started asking people to interview some of our ambassadors. And Okunsilere, before we were able to get an interview from him before he passed on. And he said at independence, the world was talking of giant in the sun, not even giant in Africa. That's what they see Nigeria to be, giant. So far, we've disappointed ourselves. We have disappointed Africa. We have disappointed the black race. And we have disappointed the world. That is the truth. So if you are concerned, your concern is right. But how do we correct? What values do we hold there today? Tell me. No. No truth, no integrity, no honesty, no love. I share your concern. Maybe the way you have gathered yourself together, maybe it's the right beginning, maybe not. I don't know. But I will say this to you. When you have a national league, I will receive you warmly. I will join you warmly. I will be your patron if I cannot be active because I'm getting old. But, Governor, what you said in your statement is still in me. Yes, I call you at all the hours of the night, even though you are in the wrong party. But you are a good governor.